and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself up on the list. She said, where you wanna go, how much you wanna risk. I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, 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 oh. I want something just like this. Oh, 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 oh. I want something just like this. Oh, oh. Been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls a suit before he lives. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where you wanna go, how much you wanna risk. I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. Oh, oh. I want something just like this. Oh, She said, where you wanna go, how much you wanna risk. I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this.
Minecraft do be looking different these days. The good old Minecraft movie. Yeah. Apparently my cousin is like so excited to go and watch it, and I'm like, why? It looks like trash. My my siblings were like, hey, do you want to go see the Minecraft movie? We're planning it for your cousin's birthday. And I was like, I'm okay. It doesn't look good. Ah, my voice. It's got Jason Momoa punching a creeper. I don't care. I don't think even Jason Momoa can make this movie good. I'm sorry. And that's saying a lot. I quite enjoy Jason Momoa. It looks like trash. Hi, Minus. How are you? Did you see the diamond sword? I did not. I've seen the crafting system and the way it's something. It looks like an advertisement. It just looks like they're clowning on the movie. Which would be funny, but there's actually kids who really like Minecraft who are gonna go to this movie and be like, it's so good, and I'm like, no, it's really not. Not to the game, it's an ad to the toys that they will make real. State Farm Batman commercial looks more serious than the Minecraft movie. That's crazy. Not blowing up today. No blowing up. Kaboom. Oops. I keep clicking the mouse or the button that's on the side of my mouse, and the problem with that is uh the button on the side of my mouse acts as a back button. So I need to not push it. um but so I have options, right? Because Digimon is planned for tomorrow. Um like I'm gonna do a day stream tomorrow, probably after lunch. And do Digimon then. I'm trying to find something on my page while I do this. Sorry. Where is my... Why is this not a thing that I can just do anymore? Oh, there it is. Okay. I found it. Yeah, so Digimon is planned for tomorrow because I like to dedicate a decent amount of time to it. So my options tonight, I'm thinking I bought 2 new games from the Steam sale because Steam sale, but that doesn't mean I have to play either of them. I have 3 options. 2 of them are games I just bought, and the other one is one I've been thinking about for a long time. Guess you can't stream till Tuesday? Why not? I will describe to you what the games are first, and then I will put up a poll. So, parents leaving and my brother is over? That's fair. That makes sense. We've got a short hike, which Insomnia played not that long ago on their stream, and it looked super cute, and it's just a short little game where you get to adventure and climb up a hill and not a hill, sorry, a mountain, and it just looks adorable and fun. Here's a little burb. There's Immortals Phoenix Rising, which would be like a consistent, like, maybe once a week thing. Bad joke. Insomnia streams? Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's this cool streamer who goes by the name of Insomnia Stars. They stream every now and then when they're feeling up to it. They haven't streamed in a couple of weeks, but hopefully sometime soon. Yeah, the second one is Immortals Phoenix Rising, which is like the Insomnia, the critically acclaimed Ripple artist. I love Insomnia. It's like a Greek mythology game. I can't really explain it more than that, other than it's like... It's an Ubisoft game. And it's something about Greek gods. That's all I really know about it, but it was like $5, so I bought it. I've played Immortals Phoenix Rising, that is all I'll say. Did you enjoy it? I saw people in the reviews saying, it's like Assassin's Creed, but slightly different. And I'm like, okay, it's a game. Well, that doesn't help me at all. And then the third one, which I'm sure Bren will be thrilled about, is Persona 5 Tactica. I don't need to explain more than that. Sorry, man, I had to make a proper comment on it. It's Persona! It's like a... So my thought process is... Whoa. Huh? Hold on. There we go. I don't really. Well, I do have time to stream on Wednesdays when I'm having to cook dinner. So I'm like, well, if I do like one game on this day and then one day on this day, and then I mean Tuesdays after work are just whatever I end up feeling like. So at least then, like, I'm having multiple options of what to play. And if I'm not feeling either of them, I can still just resort back to Power Wash Simulator. Um, so that's where we're at the moment. I'm gonna make a poll. I can't spell. I can't spell my own name. Hi, Solo. How are you? Uh. Also, what do you mean by it's hard to make a proper response? About the other game, Burn? Did you? You're totally fine to just say you didn't enjoy it. Pretty good, just chilling. Let's go. Love that. It's not gonna deter my opinion on the game. Oh, we're gonna make a longer poll than 1 minute. It's gonna be like 5 minutes to give people time to do stuff. Immortals was kind of just disappointing to me, and I barely played more than 10 seconds. That's crazy. What do you mean? It just felt bad. You barely played it, and you made a judgment on it that quickly. It's just because of how I am as a gamer. Should I played it on Game Pass? Did I not have to buy it because it was on Game Pass? I mean, I'm like that with a lot of games where I look at them on Game Pass and I'm like, was? Okay. I look at trailers of games and, that's what that's how I base myself off of whether I want to play something or not. Immortals of Evium is a good game? What is that? I'm just like, I saw Greek Gods and the art style looked decent, so. Hi, JR, how are you? It's a first person magical shooter game? What, Immortals of Evium or Immortals of Phoenix Rising? My brain's confused. Immortals of Evium? A first person magical shooter game. Shooters aren't really my thing. How quaint. Hiya, welcome in. Phoenix Rising was an RPG, I think. Yeah, I couldn't really honestly tell what the game was based off of the trailers. It looked like it had boss fights and it looked very open world. That's about all I could tell you about the game. I'm okay, how are you doing? Today the most awesome snowflakes. I'm vibing. I'm just. It's been a very busy day. Like, not actually a busy day, but a busy day, if that makes sense. Bonjour! How are you doing? That emote is so cute. They're all so cute. I love emotes. They really scratch my brain. I know one of those. We're contemplating games. I think I already know what's gonna. Oh. I was gonna say I already know what's gonna win, and then I looked and I was like, oh, it's actually tied. If I remember how it felt, it was like Fortnite crossed with Assassin's Creed Origins fighting style and just weird. Oh. I yeah, I'm expecting just based off of like the reviews of the game that it's kind of like a Assassin's Creed-esque game. But they stepped kind of away from the Assassin's Creed aspect of it. Hopefully, because don't get me wrong, I don't dislike Assassin's Creed games. But um yeah. If I want an Assassin's Creed game, I would just buy an Assassin's Creed game. I despise Fortnite. Why do you despise Fortnite? What's wrong with Fortnite? Doesn't help that it's made by Ubisoft. I hate them now. But Assassin's Creed, the fan base, I mean, the only thing I dislike about Fortnite, right, is the fact that they changed what was a good game and then they implemented all these like overpowered things from animes and things and shows, and now it's not a shooter anymore. It's a find the most overpowered weapon you can find and fight to the death. That's not helpful. What do you mean it's a tie? Fortnite has a good system as shown by the fact that it's like a powerhouse of culture. But that's not even a good thing because people go, "Oh, such and such from Fortnite," and I'm like, "No, they're from a show." Mission accomplished. Did you intentionally tie it? Someone sniped the show high tie at the end. That's crazy. How you gonna do me like that? I what am I supposed to do? Well, at least I know I can take one thing out of the poll, because nobody cared about that one. Dicker from Fortnite? John Cena from Fortnite? Master Chief from Fortnite? Or friggin' My Hero Academia characters from Fortnite? Miku from Fortnite? Well, now I have to do the poll again. You can openly hate Ubisoft now? Nuh-uh! Well, hi Nick, welcome in. I need to sneeze. I haven't played Fortnite since season 1. It was good once they put no build in the game. And then they decided they were putting everything else in the game. And then they stripped all the fun out of it. I'm still keeping it a 5-minute poll. We can just chat. I don't care. I'll take as long as I can. Or as long as it takes. I can't speak. Brain is not working. Assassin's Creed was my game. I loved it, so I can like Assassin's Creed but hate the devs, same way I felt about Destiny 2. I think I stopped around the time the Boogie Bomb was taken. Oh my gosh. I was always very sporadic with my playing of Fortnite, but they put no build back in, and I was like, yeah, I can do this. Oh, Tina! Thank you for the raid! How is stream? How is, I assume, raid? I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm usually lurking. I hope everything went well. We beat the hippo dog. Let's go! I love to hear it. Hold. Need to do special shout out. Whoops. Perfect. We love finally beating bosses. Or, you know, that. Also, it's not laughed at, but Assassin's Creed. Do you mean actual Assassin's Creed or the RPG version with no hidden blades? I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't played Assassin's Creed, like, in so long. Subclasses that I don't have. Technically, all of Assassin's Creed was an RPG. Is there... I didn't know there was a difference. I'm intrigued by the, I want to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You literally roleplay as an assassin? I don't know. I just exist in this economy. I've played, Assassin's Creed, like, once. And it was not a lot of it. The newer ones have level systems and you can't one-hit kill enemies anymore. But yeah, Origins onwards was the non-hidden blade games. Wait, so you can't just stealth kill an enemy anymore? Cause, wait, that, what do you mean? You can? But? I feel like there's a but not as easily. What do you mean? It's either a it's either a one shot or it's not. Sometimes you literally just can't. Huh? It won't automatically 100% for sure kill them. But that's the whole fun of Assassin's Creed. Ooh, thank you. I was gonna ask. Indubitably. I get ice cream. I don't know what kind of ice cream. I just kinda got given it. That's the issue. That's literally the whole fun of the game. Fun of Assassin's Creed. Being an assassin who kills instantly. The fun of Assassin's Creed is, yeah, being able to stealth kill people. At least that's why I enjoyed it. It's mint. Sorry, I got heated. I still want to try, like, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, though. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it anytime soon, but... Would you not still play, like, the newer games? Hold on. I have ice cream. I need to eat the ice cream. But, also... I played all of them? Have you played the new ones? Is that why you feel, that you can make a judgment on them? I've played them. And, they suck. Well, clearly! Tactica wins! Congratulations, Bren. You were the one person to vote. I don't actually know if you voted. Have you played the recent one that came out, Nick? The Japanese one? I think it's based in Japan. Or something. I never finished Origins. Just don't. Understood. Anyway, so Persona 5 Tactica. While I launch the game, I'm gonna eat my ice cream. We don't talk about. Okay. My brother played and he enjoyed it, I think. But that's okay. Oh, Tactica, what are you doing to my computer? It's messing with my OBS. It like yanked my OBS to the side. Wait, you're playing Tactica on PC? Oh no, what do you mean? Oh. What is it doing to my computer? Never seen a company commit. Oh. And a mirror on a laptop? Yeah? That has 2 screens. And Tactica does not want to. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my ice cream while I wait for this to load up. I'm gonna go into BRB while I eat my ice cream and hope that the game launches. I know hold. Everyone's freaking out. Stop! I'm eating my ice cream. I'm bringing the music back. It's just it only runs when it's. I need to put it into windowed. Is it capturing? It's not getting. Okay. Now I'm gonna eat my ice cream. Enjoy.
Joker.
Let's go!
Okay,
Roger that.
here I come.
Let's do this!
It's my Leave it to me.
Persona 5, Tactica.
What's the difference between captions and subtitles? Sorry, so I was hoping that the game wouldn't minimize when I like click out of it. Unfortunately it does, which is fine. I don't intend to click out of it often. It was just kind of when I was starting up that I needed to do it. Okay, so categories changed. Game is up. Everything's where it's supposed to be, I think. Water. Should I be playing this on controller or nah? Because I have a controller if I need to plug it in. Controller was fine. Do we think it would be easier than mouse and keyboard? Goes once. Well, I don't know what the controls are like in the game, so. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna need controller. Test within the first map? Nah, I'm looking at these controls and I'm like, nah, I think controller is better. usually play controller. I tend to play controller with things like this, but I wasn't really sure what I was walking into, so... Persona? Controller. Darksiders 2? Controller. Do I have to have a last name? Yeah, I do. But you can't get 105% accuracy? Yeah, that's why it's on easy. Damn. I don't know. It's not like they use the last name that often. This title is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters and places are purely works of fiction
is its own
and
place,
coincidental.
and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven.
I love that I was like, yeah, I'm not allowed to play Persona until I finished Digimon. Technically, I'm not playing Persona. This is not a JRPG. Technically, I don't think.
It's no surprise that his disappearance has rocked the political world.
I knew that was gonna be your reasoning! It's not! It's not a JRPG, therefore, in theory, it's not a long... I mean, it still might be a long game, but nowhere near as long as a JRPG. That's why I titled the game. That's why I titled the stream Persona, kinda. So technically, Kendra's also a liar. I am not a liar. Welcome back, Minas, by the way. It's not a long game. Oh, I don't like that.
Whether it's due to illness, an accident, or something worse, all we know so far is that rumors are spreading fast.
The rules are my own, and also, yes, exactly. We can neither confirm nor deny that Kishra is a liar.
If I may ask, how much longer do you think you can keep a handle on this? I was assured I'd be fine, but the flies have already started buzzing around me.
Is it too loud? Do I need to turn it down?
For you to worry about. This will all be over soon enough. He'd have to defy us to stop us, and we both know that won't happen.
Thank you.
That's certainly true. With that off my mind, I trust matters on your own end are proceeding smoothly.
Indeed, the agreement's going exactly as arranged. All our dreams will be within our reach soon enough. We merely need to hold out for a bit longer.
Can I, like, autoplay? I can't autoplay.
Yes, it will truly be a dream when that day comes.
You can only observe the ketchup at only one given moment. Oh. Oh, look at how quaint LeBlanc looks!
We're back!
Oh, she's so cute!
Welcome back.
Am I gonna be in the way of dialogue? We're back! Yeah, she is! My two favorite girlies! Look at them! Do I need to move? Do we think this is okay? I might need to move a little because I'm in the way of the text box. Sister and girlfriend number one. I'll move like here. Is that okay? You could shrink into the corner more? Yeah, okay. I was like, is this better?
Still that bad out? He's fixing some coffee for you.
It's the song! Aww. What a to see you be more stoic than in the anime. I have not played 4 or 3. That's something I need to get to, but I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm saved. I was worried we weren't gonna make it for a bit there. I mean, just look at Mona.
You still gotta finish 4 first. So I know that's a Persona game she's gonna play next. Yeah.
Oh, he's all curled up in a ball. Don't you just love it when cats do that?
Mona looks identical. Same cat.
Quit poking me. And I'm not a cat.
When does this... Is this... Okay, 2 questions. 1, is this canon? 2, when does this take place? He really does, but that's because he's a cat, yeah. I've probably mentioned this before, but I have a friend in Japan who's IRL from Taba. I feel like you have. This is canon, I think. Is it... It's post-royal? Is it post-strikers? Well, no, it... Because strikers, they're a little bit older, right? Super unclear? Okay. Pre-strikers? Okay. Because strikers is 1 year after?
I feel
Gotcha.
my HP coming back.
She's so cute. Need some curry too?
Yes, if you don't mind.
I wasn't asking you, Yusuke.
I wasn't talking to you. You already ate some.
Is it because he's still in the high schooler outfit? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll take a little warm milk. And
Oh,
make sure
look
it's
at
in
him.
Stock. You could save that cheap stuff you bought for your cooking.
Oh, I love my girls! I'm not geeking out, you're geeking out.
Oh, come on. Just how badly have we spoiled you, Mona?
I've got some over here for you.
When it's this cold out, everybody wants to stay inside, not just the shut-ins.
Because Strikers has stuff that isn't involved in Royal, but also is way later in the timeline. We need a for real counter for every time Ryuji says for real. Yeah. Why don't you spoiled cat? For real? Has he said it yet? I don't think he said it yet.
Sojiro spent half the morning grumbling that he won't get any customers today.
Oh. This is like Christmas area? Okay. Well, yeah, because I was like, Haru's still got her uniform on as well.
At first I was happy we had the place to ourselves, but now I feel kind of bad.
So it's before New Year's? Okay.
Well, we should enjoy what time we have together while we can.
All too soon, the 3rd years will graduate.
Yeah, there you go.
And you'll be returning to your hometown, correct?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
With that in mind, even our most mundane moments together feel precious in a way.
Yeah, it's pre him leaving. I totally forgot that he was moving home. I miss you
Come
all.
on. Don't be such a downer already. We might end up a little farther away, but we'll still visit each other, right?
Of course. Even when we're in college, I'll still find time to come see you all.
Yeah, we'll make plenty of plans. Oh, like going to the beach.
My girl! He's not a criminal anymore? This is true. Yippee! No longer a criminal.
You know I'm down. I'm gonna wow the babes for sure this time.
Sure, Ryuji.
You never learn, Ryuji.
Where's Say? I want Say, but I also
I've been
want
waiting for. I
Sojiro.
believe I've designed the perfect swimsuit. It's eco-friendly, allowing me to enjoy the beach with the minimum amount of fabric needed.
Please stop making me picture that.
Like a Speedo? Said that he went back to his parents that didn't care about him? Yeah, I'm like, if they threw him out because he was a criminal, but as soon as those charges are gone, suddenly he can go home again? No, stop! You can't say things like that!
Oh, Sorry if I set that conversation off track.
It's okay, baby.
Fine. We've just got an awful lot to look forward to after graduation.
She's so cute.
Sure do. And why not enjoy the time we have now, too? Hit me with another soda.
Oh, brother. You're the one who could use some self-restraint.
I'm sorry, kind of. No, I'm sorry.
And now, our report on Toshiro Kasakabe.
Who?
The authorities' investigation into the Diet member's apparent disappearance continues. Considered by many to be a strong candidate for Prime Minister, where could he have gone with the election so close?
This just sounds like, Makoto's voice actor using a different voice for the anchor woman. It's just a random dude, not important. Huh? Oh, okay. The person they're talking about, got it.
A fair contingent of voters look to him as the fresh new face of national politics, so his absence is concerning.
Totally not, because I have discovered her voice in so many things that I think at this point I could recognize her voice anywhere.
Yes, ever since Kasakabe entered the Diet, his support from the public has only grown.
Actually,
It's no
I might be
surprise
wrong.
that his disappearance has rocked the political world.
Whether it's due to illness, an accident, or something worse, all we know so far is that rumors are spreading fast.
Man, the net's going crazy about him too. There are at least half a dozen conspiracies at this point.
They've been covering him quite a bit on television lately. Lots of future prime minister speculation.
Isn't she Asuna? I'm not sure about Asuna, but I know that she voices somebody in Digimon Adventures Try. She is also Lucy in Fairy Tail. She voices a lot of people. She's a very popular voice actor in a lot of things.
Someone like that suddenly disappearing. I really hope there isn't more trouble brewing.
Haven't we been through enough? Do we seriously have to go through some DLC too?
I don't know anything about the guy, but maybe he's just dealing with some family stuff.
As the investigation continues,
What the?
What the? That sounds horrendous.
What's wrong with the TV?
So is Futaba being on the nose? Futaba breaking the fourth wall is amazing. I love that. Excuse me. Oh? Makoto is Asuna. Let's go.
Huh? What the hell? What happened to the TV?
How do you try to turn it off?
The remote stopped working.
Think that I like seen on rare times. Yes, girl. Yeah. Oh! Yusuke's just dead. Whoa.
Wow. It's floating. No, it's frozen in place.
No, Matt Mercer! Oh, he's okay.
Hey, why is it so quiet outside?
I'm not sure. But it's completely dark out as well.
This eerie sensation. I hesitate to say it, but
Just brain damage. Yusuke is the worst. Damn.
It can't be. I mean, there's no way. It was... Yeah. And the metanav should be gone entirely. Not only that, I still look the same. And so do you.
And what the hell's going on?
Let's all calm down.
Yeah, guys, let's all just chill with a cup of joe.
Hang on, Futaba, that's not coffee.
It's gravy?
Why was there curry in that mug?
Or curry, okay.
Hey, look.
There's a Mysterious symbol hovering in the light.
The door. It's glowing.
Yep.
This is just Soichiro pulling our leg. Oh, please tell me I'm right.
Well, I guess all we can do is open it.
Looks like it. Futaba would get scared and shake her head violently, try to drink her hand violently.
True. It's not like there's another exit here. Okay, try the door, but be careful. We'll be right behind you.
I love the art style so much. Well, now I'm in the outfit. Look at the babies!
We were just in LeBlanc, right?
Whoa.
This has to be bad. Oh, we're in our Phantom Thief outfits.
Yeah, so it reminded me of Looney Tunes. I am okay with that. Oh my gosh, they're so cute! I love them!
Whoa! What's going on here?
Trying to get away. Whoa, we've been spotted.
Get ready, guys!
Congrats, you just called them cute before they got shot. Oh. Did I cause their murder? Am I the problem?
Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Let's split up and take them on. Got it. Panther and I will handle the ones on the right. And we'll take the left side. Let's go, Fox.
Well, that means we're plowing straight ahead.
They're cute and they just completely shut down. No adorableness. I almost 100% of this game. Damn. I'm definitely not gonna do that.
You bet.
We'll teach you not to mess with the Phantom Thieves.
Hey!
Don't charge in recklessly. These enemies are packing heat. Yeah, they've got guns. Yet again, I can never 100% games. I never 100% games. I can always get close, but I don't have the patience to sit around and 100% a game. We'll be sitting ducks out here in the open. We need to find some cover.
Alright.
Joker, take cover over there. So is this kind of like... Fire Emblem-esque gameplay? You know who else has guns? The Phantom Thieves of Heart. Have you heard of XCOM? Yeah, Burger loves XCOM. I've never seen gameplay of it or what it is. Fire Emblem tile system? Yeah. Again, I've never played Fire Emblem, but I've seen kind of the concept. I need to turn it down more. It's very loud. This is just XCOM? Okay. I don't know anything about XCOM other than that Burger really likes it. You can move anywhere within your movement range freely. If you end your turn hiding behind cover such as a wall or other object, you will resist enemy attacks, eliminating or reducing the damage taken. Bear in mind, enemy units can take cover as well. Gameplay, not story. Okay. You'll learn as the game goes. Alright.
Alright.
Perfect position. You should be safe there. You still got a clear sight on an enemy, right? Let him up. Fire ranged weapons by pressing X. A red line indicates any target that you can hit, while a black line indicates any target that cannot be hit from your position. Okay. Makes sense.
On point as always, Joker. Nice cover. Leave it to me. Shot hit. This is gonna hurt. I can't help but be enamored by my own skill. Nice move, Skull.
Die.
Yes.
Missed I don't just yet. It's okay.
Take them down.
I won't say too much. Yeah.
Dodged that perfectly. Nice.
Ouch, looks like that shot would have hurt.
Listen up.
But it can't hit us behind here. Just don't get antsy and jump out of cover, got it? Okay. Looking at blocks in Atlas games, I'm reminded of Charlotte. I have never played Charlotte, but I've watched gameplay of it. I think I've watched basically the whole game, which is why I haven't even played it myself. Hope you like Mona's voice. I love Mona tutorial. Don't you know that was my favorite part of Persona? Constantly being restricted by Mona and being told not to do things and... When a unit takes cover behind a large object, all ranged attacks from the front and side will be blocked, and the unit will take no damage. Use this to gain and maintain the advantage in battles. Bonafide? Monafide! I thought I killed him. Did I not kill him? Okay, who's ready to see me light up this next one?
Not quite.
Hold on, Skull. The enemy is hiding behind cover. Any shots you take won't be very effective, so first, I'll get them out in the open. Both of you, watch me. Looking cool, Joker! Perform melee attacks by pressing A when you're close enough to an enemy unit. You'll knock them back away from you and you will end your action on the square where they originally stood. A unit that has been hit with a melee attack will lose their resistance and become defenseless for the remainder of the turn.
Get ready.
Okay. How much...
How about some of this?
Brilliant, if I do say so myself. I wasn't sure if he was going to speak. Now the enemy is defenseless. Take them out, Joker. When you hit targets that are unable to resist your attacks, you will down them. You are then given another opportunity to act. This is called a one more. Yep, I know what a one more is, thank you. During a one more, if you down a target, you will receive another one more. Try consecutively down... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I know how that works. It's the same mechanic from Persona 5.
On point as always, Joker. Nice. What? Joker shot hits.
Yes, all according to plan.
Alright.
Now to finish the job. One more shot ought to do it, Joker. Another one for 30 turns, yeah. You sure you know how it works? Can I catch it? Like in Persona?
On point as always, Joker. Nice cover. Yes. Another enemy down. Here come reinforcements. Stay sharp.
They keep coming, don't they? So basically, we just need to blow them out of cover and then we can shoot him. Show him who's boss, right?
Ah.
You got it, Skull. Our teamwork is more important than ever now. Understood? Joker, I'm passing command over to you. Make sure to keep a cool head and assess the situation. You can end your turn at any time by pressing select. The ability to skip actions as specific units can deepen your strategy, so make effective use of this. We can shoot him who's boss, listen!
Now it's my turn.
I can't read. Okay, so it does show me the area of how far I can move. You read mine pretty well. Nuh-uh. I'm the worst at reading yours of anybody's. Oh, I did not think Mona was behind cover.
What to do here?
So in theory then, if I do this,
Nice, Joker. Leave its enemy hit.
and then attack. Oh!
Some of this.
Better get ready.
And then you can gun him down.
Don't move now.
Okay.
Some more, Skull.
I'm all out of apple juice. Oh no, I love apple juice. Oh. That feels like a bad place to sit. You get a lot of movement. I didn't expect to have that much movement around.
Attack lands right on target.
Not a chance.
Incredible evasion.
Looking
Cover.
to not be the wall of ticks I usually am. Man acts like I'm mine.
Let's do this.
Die!
Alright, that's a
I was gonna say, I don't know if that actually killed him. Okay.
Alright.
You obviously hate it. Uh-huh. Sure. Clear the stage. Clear within 3 turns. Oh. Can I do it again? Because I want to do stuff IRL. I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying you don't have to leave.
Oh boy. I think that does it.
What the heck's the deal with those guys? I got a feeling they're not exactly shadows.
I don't know. Same goes for where we are now.
Come back, Burn. Who else will you have kisses here, though?
Where are these guys pouring out from?
Joker, use your persona. Take him out in one fell swoop.
Like dishes and snack and choose 2 sets of ears, one for others, one for me. What? I don't need ears. If anything, I need eyes, and I already have 2 eyes. I don't have a persona. What persona? She was gonna say 4 eyes. No, I was gonna say I already have 2 pairs of eyes, and I was like, that's not right. You said pairs. I'll show you all the power of my persona. But you don't have personas! Use skills in battle by pressing Y. Skills are not affected by obstacles, and attacking with them will eliminate the resistances of any enemy units hit. However, skills will cost you SP. Yeah, I understand that. Did you have to count your eyes? No. Nuh-uh. No, I didn't. Okay, that's not an AoE, it's just a single attack.
Show us some more, Skull. You really know your stuff.
Yeah, I'd expect nothing less of our captain. Now my turn. Get ready for this.
Listen to me. Come forth, my other half. Zorro!
Bye! Persona! There are certain attacks that inflict ailments and other effects onto targets. Consult the tutorial portion of the pause menu while in battle for more details. Okay. Did you see that? Check out my power! Haha, you swept them away, alright. The rest is up to you, Joker. Take him out. Eha. Die. Y'all are nerds. Cause you never used him. Looks nothing like Zoro from One Piece. I love Zoro. Says the one gathering nerds. I love my nerds.
Hey, like that!
Good thing we wrapped that up. I'm kind of worn out.
And being a
Well,
nerd?
well,
Yeah.
how's the rest doing? They're just wrapping up now.
Perfect.
Okay, at least that's a relief.
Anyways, IRL stuff, have fun.
Oh, it's getting closer!
Marie.
Mario? Who's that?
Hey! What the hell's going on?
So my Persona team is unchanged in Tactica. Love that. If you don't know, you don't know. him.
Who's the ruler of this land?
Woman called Lady Marie.
And having your lives in my hand? That's right! Well, are you ready to join me for the rest of your lives?
I hate it. What? No, I don't like her. She does kind of remind me of Rie, though.
Oh, people, wake the hell up and seize them!
Just married. Oh.
Is she those soldiers' leader?
How many of these guys are there?
Would ruin her life.
Bad news.
Yeah.
I've got readings coming at us from all directions. No, we're trapped. We can't even fight at full power. At this rate,
We are the servants of Lady Marie. She grants us our power, and we obey.
there's just too many. Guys, run!
Eat this! Ha, getting rusty, are we? Let's do this thing.
Heck yeah. I don't know.
No!
I like her though, but I would still. Fair enough.
It's almost like there's no end to them.
We're getting nowhere at this rate.
This is not looking good.
Joker, go ahead and lend him a hand. We've got it over here.
Go behind you.
Huh?
Oh, got one!
Ah! Oh, damn it!
Go! Joker, Mona-chan.
Barely managed to hold them off so far, and now
And now you're all nice and grouped together for me. This is the last of you all, right?
I do like her outfit.
That guy's massive. Skull! Hang on, we're coming. Wait, stay with the group.
At least one of you is smart. One more wrong move, and you know what happens.
Let's go.
Did you just issue me an order? Do you not know how things work around here?
Not really.
Joker, just take her out. Don't worry about me.
Mannerless little brats. They're beginning to make me sick. In that case, I've got just the thing for you.
Damn it! What is you?
Keep your mouth shut. I'll show you soon enough. And then you'll never dare to give me a lip again.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Damn it! Get your mitts off of me!
You may be crude, but you have quite an interesting power, don't you?
I wonder though, why is she pink? I assume because she's a persona?
Quite a mouth on you. Care to see what I can do with mine? Congratulations! You now serve me.
Whoa.
Now, your first order is to kill those rebels.
As you wish, ma'am. With pleasure.
Okay, he doesn't actually look any different. In the cutscene, I was like, oh, he kind of looks scary. No, it's just Skull. Skull, what happened to you?
This is terrible.
Is he really gonna attack us? But we can't fight back. We don't want to hurt him. He looks cool, not gonna lie. I mean, he just looks like Ryuji. Ryuji left the party. Defeat all enemies except Skull. Aha.
Joker.
Let's take down the rest of the enemies first. Be careful of Skull's attacks. While you're behind cover, you will automatically resist attacks, taking a reduced amount of damage. Enemy units can also take cover, so use melee attacks and element-inflicting skills to break their resistance. It was just Skull with a smooch mark, exactly. Yeah, he looked cool in the cutscene. I mean... Okay, maybe... They're resistant, but that only hits one. Perfect.
Let's do this. Come forth, my other half.
Okay, does your gun do AoE? No. Okay, just kill that one.
Another enemy dead. Another hit. Excellent marksmanship by me.
How do I change targets?
Hit 'em hard. Enemy destroyed. Check out my power.
You can find undo by bringing up the pause menu with this. This will return you to the... Okay.
Let's get this over with, shall we? No. Come! Take that.
Die.
Joker takes out an enemy. Nice going.
Nice. I appreciate that you can undo your moves. It's not going to affect me now, but it'll definitely affect me later.
Filthy rebels, your time is up. I'm going to squash you for Lady Marie.
Skull, you need to snap out of it. It's no good. We can't get through to him.
Just how strong is her mind control?
It appears my kiss of love works on you, brat, as well as anyone else. As for the rest of you, your scurrying around has grown tiresome. But I'll put a stop to that. I'm going to make you all mine.
No, thank you.
No! Look out!
Everyone, get away!
Bruh.
What happened?
Is your mind control strong or is Skull's mind weak?
We are the servants of Lady Marie.
She grants us our power and we obey. We shall fulfill Lady Marie's every last wish.
Oh no!
I guess it's strong.
Woo! Go, Lady Marie! Lady Marie!
How did she even hit Futaba?
Oh, yes! That's what I like to hear! Shower me with the worship I deserve!
What's wrong with you?
Quick little things, aren't you? How my kiss.
Some of us don't want that.
We can just take a different approach.
Oh.
But the collar! I can't
Well.
get it off!
Well, are we ready to go for a
I
little
don't like
spin?
that.
Now, let's get ready for the ceremony. It's showtime!
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Their cries of agony make this step complete. It's just like I've always dreamed!
Oh. She gets a finisher animation.
Marvelous! Simply marvelous! And how perfectly fitting for you two despicable rats to end up on all fours! Well, have you learned your place? Do your wounds hurt? Is this torture for you? Maybe if you lick my heel, I'll consider easing up a bit.
No, thank you.
The audacity! You've lost your comrades, been dragged to bits, and yet you still have this gleam in your eye.
Well, GG, game's over.
Really, really, really don't get it, do you? This is my kingdom! I rule over you! Both of you should be
Oh. Interesting.
rumbling and singing my praises!
Kingdom?
It appears you've chosen the most painful route. Perhaps with enough torture, you'll learn to serve me.
Well, I think some of the other rulers of the palaces wear different colors in their palace though. So it does make sense. If this is confirming
Can't
it's
even
someone
keep
from the
yourself
real
up,
world.
huh? That's what happens when you defy me.
Joker, run!
Can't have that happening, can we? I'm going to especially enjoy breaking this one. Oh, where to even begin?
Joker!
Hello.
What?
I like her.
Well, look at you. Care to introduce yourself, party crasher?
I really like her. She's pretty.
And I am the one who will see you overthrown!
Arena? Just who is this?
She fits the description. It's her!
She's so pretty.
You rebels making a mockery of our great Lady Marie. We know you've been skulking around in the shadows. So, you finally reveal yourself.
Listen quickly, young man in catfish face.
Catfish face?
Please call me a cat!
Whatever you are, we have to retreat right now.
You can get us away from here? But
I can't just leave my friends.
I know how you feel, but we can't help them right now. We'll discuss it elsewhere. It's time to go.
I love it when women.
we've got no chance unless we regroup.
In that
Aye.
case, I'll lead. We have to punch through their forces. Follow me!
I hit start. I don't know if I should have. Reach this entire party.
Let's
Okay,
go.
can I?
Hey, wait!
We've got enemies here too. It's okay, you appeared here pretty suddenly, so they haven't had time to encircle us yet. We have a good chance of getting the upper hand on enemies that aren't fully prepared. Now's not the time for fighting, we need to get out of here. When in battle, analyze units by pressing LT. This allows you to view each unit's movement and attack ranges, so analysis will be critical to building effective strategies in battle. Choose your active unit with LB. Even if you've already moved an ally unit on the battlefield, you can switch back to that unit. Ooh. If they have not performed any action other than moving. Okay.
Now then.
Can I pause for a second? Hold on. Thank you. The pause menu. Yeah, thank you. I just want to go into my settings. Because the game is very loud. Okay. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I don't think I technically have to attack them, but
Let's go. Are set. Persona.
oh, you can change who you're targeting.
Take this.
Nice going, Joker! Multiple enemies taken out at once! Let's do this! Our destination is still quite far away. Make sure to pace yourself.
Yeah, so about pacing myself.
Get ready for this! Alright, excellent marksmanship by me.
Whoa.
For our victory!
That's a lot. Okay, that's unnecessary.
On course for the exit. Another enemy down!
What to do here? It's over.
Nice, Joker! Enemy hit!
Not over yet. Not over yet.
Oopsies. Shouldn't have left mine out in the open.
Get ready. Enemy destroyed! Check out my Here I go!
Okay.
We're only halfway through. Now's the time to get serious.
Now then.
All right,
What to do here?
show me what you've got.
Now then.
Okay, that'll have to be all for now.
What to do here?
Leave it to me.
All right. With this, I'll wipe you away.
It's not full cover, but it's better than nothing.
Now then.
That's not ideal. You won't get away, filthy rebels. Lady Marie demands your presence.
This is terrible.
No, guys, please snap out of it.
Danger.
It's no use. Ignore them, both of you. Our only objective is reaching that alley. Yes, ma'am.
Just leave it to me. Ready for your will. Here I go. I'll cut you.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I need to move Mona.
The goal's near. Don't let your guards down. It's over for you. Show them your butt, Zoro! Ah!
Here I go. Turn spirit into space!
What to do here? Fire!
Show them shot hits.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're done.
Kill it.
Here's another enemy down.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Shall we begin?
All right.
Well, if that's the objective.
That's right. Keep it up, Joker. Get ready.
Because I can't get to the objective yet, unfortunately.
Take this. Another enemy down.
One.
All right.
Let's
Two.
do this.
Here I go.
Just leave it to me for your will. Here I go.
Now then.
I still can't get there.
Get ready.
All right.
What to do here?
He's can't get far enough.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Let's have some fun,
Shall we begin? Here
Ah.
I go.
Not over.
Don't kill Joker.
Stay calm.
Oh, I still did it. Nice. I did not think I was going to get 3 ticks on that.
I think we've managed to shake them. I've sealed off the secret passage, so they won't be following us.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can't thank you enough. We'd be in serious trouble without you.
Don't mention it. We appear to share a common enemy. After all, it didn't look like either of you were going to back down without my intervening. Marie
True.
is immensely powerful. Not only that, her forces are great. We'd never be able to defeat her head-on.
I see. Sounds like you have a history with her. Please, don't take this the wrong way, but who are you? And what is this place?
I'm Marina, the Rebel Corps leader. And who are you two? I must admit, I still can't believe you took down those Legionnaires. Hey, your name's Joker, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you ever surrender? You took a serious beating back there. But no matter how much Marie hurt you, you never seemed to actually fear her.
I was actually about to cry. I was just that desperate.
I see. And Marie's interest in you? It's that look in your eye that says you're a particularly strong person. I need to ask you one last question. Are you two really standing up to Marie? Or are you actually just her pawns trying to entrap me?
I mean, you would
If
know
it's
if
the
we
latter,
were.
Then speak up now so I can wrap this up quickly.
What? When did this become an interrogation? Take it easy there.
Oh, we hate that lady.
We saw what happened back there. She took our friends and made them her slaves. At the very least, we've got some people to rescue and some payback to dish out.
I see. Apologies for that. Marie is very crafty. She's able to brainwash people into doing anything. This even includes behaving the way that you two have been.
So, do you believe we're not brainwashed now?
Yes, I believe you two are being sincere.
Great.
Marie has no tolerance for opposition. She'll hunt you to the end of the world if she has to. if you're looking to lay low, why not come to the Rebel Corps hideout with me?
Happily. You have a hideout?
Mm-hmm. It certainly doesn't look the part, but we plan all our operations there.
I imagine it's safer for us there than out here in the street. Joker, let's go with Arena and see what her hideout's like.
Happily.
Considering how we have no idea what's going on, I think we just have to trust her.
I'm fine with that.
Anyone who'd put their life on the line to rescue us must be pretty decent, right?
I mean, she's
Thank
also a
you.
pretty lady.
You won't regret it. Shall we go, Joker? And you,
My name's Morgana, but call me Mona when we're out in the open.
got it, Mona. Allow me to show you the way.
I love her. LeBlanc!
Welcome to the Rebel Hideout.
LeBlanc!
That may have made it sound a bit too grand. It's really just a regular restaurant.
Seen it before?
Of course I have. That's LeBlanc. What's it doing here?
You two noticed something strange?
That's our LeBlanc!
Sabrina, how long has that building been there?
How long it's been? As far as I know, the cafe's always been here. We've always used it as our hideout.
This is just getting weird. They look way too similar to be a coincidence. When we first crossed over into the metaverse, we were originally inside LeBlanc. Maybe this is our own cognitive version of LeBlanc? No, couldn't be.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but we can discuss it inside. Come on. You two stick out like sore thumbs around here. Let's go.
Yeah, we need to see this place for ourselves. Let's go, Joker.
Can I see Sojiro? I miss Sojiro.
Whoa, look at this. I can't believe it. Even the interior's a perfect copy of LeBlanc.
People. Lady Marie. A sadistic tyrant who demands obedience by way of force. Also a consummate narcissist. She always looks down on those around her. In her eyes, her subordinates are mere tools to be used for whatever she requires. Upon their first meeting, Lady Marie uses her brainwashing abilities to turn some of the Phantom Thieves into her puppets. Sojiro Sakura, the proprietor of Cafe LeBlanc, the attic of which the protagonist has taken residence in. Sojiro has high standards for the coffee and curry he serves at his establishment. His taciturn demeanor belies a kind-hearted nature, exemplified by how he kept the Phantom Thieves' identities a secret, watching over them despite being aware of their exploits. That's a lot of big words. LeBlanc, a coffee shop in Yonganjaya and where Joker lives in the real world. It also doubles as a hideout for the Phantom Thieves. Though quaint, they serve exquisite coffee and curry. For reasons unknown, there is a replica of the shop in the current metaverse. Yonganjaya, a town with a retro feel despite being in Tokyo, commonly known as Yoncha. Many restaurants line the back alleys, and modest movie theaters, public baths, and betting centers provide an assortment of small-scale recreation. LeBlanc, my temporary residence and home of the Thieves' Den, can be found here, along with Futaba and Sojiro's house. Yes. That's really cute! I like this. It's very small, but it might get bigger.
That's what I like about this place, though. Let me grab you some drinks. It'll just be a sec. Wait, what?
Oh.
When did you get changed? And your mask is gone too.
Huh.
I didn't transform when we came in. At least since your outfit reverted back, that means this place really is safe for us.
Interesting.
What on earth? You two certainly talk strangely. I've lived here for as long as I can remember, but I've never met people like you before. Well, people.
Oh, come on! You're really gonna get hung up on that now?
So, the two of you are in trouble? Depending on your situation, I might be able to lend you a hand.
That's awfully generous, considering how much you've already helped. And we definitely need to know more about this place. Arena, was it? For starters, could you tell us more about yourself and this world?
I see. Please have a seat.
Lordum time. Oh, okay, not quite. This is an interesting screen. Okay, give me a second. I'm typing out of the game for 2 ticks. And by 2 ticks, I mean slightly more than 2 ticks. Just trying to quit out of a couple of things that I have open. Okay. Talk. The dire state of things.
So you and your friends are from another world? I have to admit, that's rather hard to grasp. This world's the only one I've ever known. On top of that, you're also telling me you're thieves who steal hearts. And you just stumbled into this world?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what's going on.
Believe me, we're in the same boat here.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we were surrounded by Marie's forces, and you had to rescue us. We really have no idea what's going on.
Well, we can try to hash it out later. Morgana, and you. I suppose it's my turn to answer questions. Feel free to ask away.
Who is Marie?
She's a ruthless tyrant who fancies herself the ruler of these parts. This used to be a peaceful place, free of any sort of conflict.
Insomnia.
Then Marie appeared, and everything changed.
What is
She
your favorite
declared
Pokemon?
The entire city and all its citizens were now her property.
Vulpix. Specifically a lowland Vulpix, but Vulpix is fine.
With her invincible soldiers leading the way, she quickly seized full control.
Yee.
Invincible soldiers? You mean those guys who attacked us?
Yes, we've taken to calling them Legionnaires. I'm sure you saw for yourselves. Not only are they incredibly strong, but all we can do is knock them out. They're always back on their feet all too soon.
Oh.
No matter the tactics we try, they're seemingly invincible.
Maybe they're shadows of some kind. Only personas can put down a shadow. No wonder you didn't stand a chance.
Shadows? Personas? Whatever those may be, I knew you had solid intel on the enemy. Anyway, after Marie showed up and declared that this was her kingdom, now she brainwashes anyone she can find, then uses them up until they're nothing.
Damn,
Anything else
that's
you'd
sad.
like to ask?
That's very depressing. What are you doing here?
Yeah, she said this was the Rebel Corps' hideout, didn't she?
Marie is strong enough that it'll take everyone in the city to stop her. That's why I founded the Rebel Corps. I've served as leader ever since.
Where's the rest
As
of
the
them?
one who inspired the citizens here to fight, it's my job to see that Marie no longer enslaves them.
She's so pretty.
Well, you certainly have a good reason to be considered a criminal, huh? Pretty impressive, Arena.
Well, our current win record certainly isn't impressive.
Aww.
There are so few of us left now. We're basically an army in name only.
When your enemies get right back up, there's only so much you can do.
Right. The best we can do now is lay low here and look for gaps in their defense. So, was there anything else?
Why did you rescue
Why?
us?
You two were in trouble, so I had to help.
Even if it meant getting caught? Those guys already had it out for you.
True. And I admit I was already considering recruiting you to our cause. I'd never seen anyone go toe-to-toe with Marie's forces before. Not that well, anyway.
We'll certainly take the compliment. But you were the real star back there. Thanks again, Arena.
It was a pretty big gamble on my part, but I'm definitely glad it paid off.
Non-Bini. Oh, my hit pets. Sorry, I just got sent Burger's list of Pokemon and I hate it. I hate it so much. We're doing a rinse. Yeah. The names do not at all make sense on your one, so yeah. Oh. I'm a little kissy. My names all have to do with their Pokemon, not mine. That's so sad. You just get stuck with these. The moon. I kind of want to know which. I came up with half of them. I just want to know which ones came from which. Obviously, the Vulpix is me. The moon is the literal moon that Blank has. I got left with only 2 good Pokemon now. Oh. Is Oregon Trail the Taurus? Miku is because of the leak that Farfetch'd has. Miku. Okay, so then what is Non-Bini and the other one that I'm not even gonna try and say, because I hate it. Because none of those 3 look like they relate to that name at all. Non-Bini, I can see out of actually, I'm not sure. It's either the Namel or the... Because we got that one from Sycamore. Which one? Non-Bini is because Rotom has no gender? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was probably because of Rotom. Is it the Tropius? Or is it the fire ape? I have the hots for Sycamore. Of course you do. Why am I not surprised? He's hot! I'm holding back jokes, they bad. Believe me, it's not as bad as what they named the Pokemon that I'm refusing to say. Anyway.
So, anything else?
So, I understand that Marie is doing whatever she pleases in this world.
I need to show you the dead ones. I'm concerned. Get the other 3 to send them, dude.
But do you know if she has a goal? If she's going through the effort of enslaving everyone, it has to be for some reason.
The perfect wedding.
The perfect wedding? She wants to get married?
Insomnia immediately. Okay, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yes, Marie is in a perpetual state of preparing her wedding. It's become her single obsession by this point. It always needs to be more, no matter the pain it may cost.
Can't say I expected that.
Her own legionnaires.
I
the
did. She's
citizens
literally
she
wearing a
captured, even
wedding
your own
dress.
friends are all forced to prepare her wedding. She was even able to command them to build her that tank with the premature message on the grill.
Marie sounds like a real threat. She's self-centered enough to sacrifice everyone around her for her own desires. And if she's as powerful as she seems...
The Polyrath? Okay, to be fair, it's not the Polyrath that is actually me. Burger has a Vulpix that was named Key James. Which, by the way, did you name that before I told Insomnia what my favorite Pokemon was? Or after? I had to confirm. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what my favorite Pokemon is. I say it so often. Let's be real, we all know Bulbix is your favorite. That's why I was surprised. In one of our 6 attempts, Blank had a Dragonite that we named Poop. He died. Oh no. That's so tragic. So sad.
Then everyone's in real trouble. Oh, we need to act fast.
Poor Poop.
Well, now that we've got a grasp on things, let's figure out our next course of action.
I want to go home. Let's save our friends.
That's our top priority. But given how strong their brainwashing is, this isn't gonna be easy.
About that, I have a suggestion. You two want to free your friends from Marie and escape this metaverse.
Uh-huh.
And I want to take Marie down so nobody has to live under a tyrant anymore.
Mm-hmm.
With that in mind, I think we should join forces.
Well, yeah.
Would you be willing to join the Rebel Corps if I were to help you on your rescue mission?
Absolutely.
I see. In other words, you want to make a deal, right? How about it?
Let's make a contract. This brings back memories.
Yeah. You don't get through situations as bizarre as these without making a few new accomplices.
I like the pretty
Not
lady.
only do we need to rescue our friends, but we need to figure out how to get back home, too. I'd say the more of us, the better. And she seems pretty capable, too.
Mm-hmm.
We talked it over, and it's unanimous. You've got a deal, Arena.
Heck yeah.
Then it's a deal. I'm looking forward to this.
I don't have
First
Burger,
things
I'd
first,
send it to them too.
I officially deem you two members of the Rebel Corps. So, with that said...
Did you only get sent Insomnia's one? Do I need to send you the other two? Or did Insomnia send them all to you?
Welcome to the Resistance, comrades.
I love her.
Comrades? Yeah, I guess we'll just go with that for now.
Okay, give me a second. I'm sorry, I love going into Burger's Quartz and seeing... No, I can't read that on stream, never mind. You figure out why I said that? Oh no. What I sent you that did. And seeing redacted. Yeah. I got 2 GP. I don't know what GP is, but I got GP. The hideout is your safe place in this world. There are various ways to prepare for battle here, as well as the option to converse with allies. Save your progress by pressing Yep. You can also save from the prep menu under the system option, as well as on the pre-battle screen. When autosave is enabled in settings, the game will automatically save every time you return to the hideout. There is only one slot for autosave, so be sure to save manually in separate slots when you want to retain the save data at any point. Okay. Burger has immediately murdered you. That's crazy! What did I do to deserve this? What's the second form of Lotad called? I don't remember.
Time to write.
Why can't I? No! There's a skill tree! Thank you, Bren. That wasn't even for the reaction I was just having, but it was so perfect! Oh, I hate skill trees. That was perfect for the skill tree, but that was for you dying. Wait, I could just... Oh my gosh, the game has an auto-assign system! That's amazing! So I don't have to do it myself if I don't want to. But I'm gonna bite this. Because I'm probably not gonna stick with Morgana. Oh. Oh, they have separate... Oh, wait. Yeah, they have... Oh! Sorry. Let me finish the sentence before I keep doing it. They have separate GP. So I don't have to, like... maintain it between people. That's really nice, actually. Okay. Neat. I'm being messaged things. Hold on. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be the thing. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Good question. Why is that? I have so many questions. What is good question? What is the word that I'm not gonna say on stream? I'm trying to figure out where these names come from. Because the Pokemon I'm being shown don't make sense. That one has no name. See? So are you trying to make the names match with all three of the Pokemon? Good question was literally because I asked what name for this one and Burger with complete conviction as if it were his answer said, good question. So this became his name. Fair enough. No, I understand that. I'm trying to understand if, like, you're trying to, like, make the name so that it matches all three, or if it's just based off of one Pokemon. The prior 5 runs there was, we did TV shows. We had House MD. Oh my gosh. We did memes. I have so many concerns. Y'all are nerds. We had... Oh my gosh.
I've returned with my report.
Oh.
Hey.
6 runs, by the way.
What's with him?
How? I love him! Look at him!
Hey, Dad! Who's this unfamiliar furball?
God! We haven't had second gym? That's crazy. We only beat first gym in this run? Oh my gosh.
Marie must have sent you. Very well then, have at you.
Well, hold on.
No need to have at anyone. You can stand down. These are our new comrades.
I don't even want to get into it. Just fill him in on our situation later, Arena.
Aww. The main loss early was Dragon Rage for all the other runs. Unfortunate.
You were out on recon, right? Find anything?
Correct, Captain. And your intel was right on the mark. Multiple unknown individuals are being held in the prison near Marie's castle.
I'm not surprised that Marie sees you and your compatriots as a threat. Despite being brainwashed, her more powerful puppets usually get locked up when not in use. We won't know for certain whether or not these are your friends unless we see for ourselves.
3 ways. The whole link is just letting everyone know. I'm shocked. So shocked. It could be a trap.
This definitely has a whiff of ambush to it. Still, this is for our friends.
I fully apologize if this is just a false alarm, but I do think the risk will be worth it.
Excuse me.
Alright, we'll head out once you've rested up.
The boys have crashed out. Oh. Well. The person who loses a Pokemon, everyone's, yeah. I have depression more than normal. Oh. I've killed so many in a so short of time. Oh. Maybe you should take a break.
I'll draw up a plan of attack. It won't take very long.
My trippage! Burger killed 2 while trying to catch Heatran, and then we didn't catch it, so we were down 3 Pokemon. Unfortunate! You never see it coming!
Man, I didn't expect us to get beat as badly as we did.
Something weird's going
Our
on.
power's not working like usual really held us back there. Maybe the metaverse just works differently here? Well, it's no use thinking about it now.
Yeah, Curse genuinely cannot have more than 6 Pokemon. The moment we get more than 6, someone dies. Oh, and then Heatran killed you too. That's okay. I didn't expect to last long.
Plus, we've got Arena helping us out with that now. Hopefully, she comes up with a strategy that...
Butterfly!
Hey, was that?
A blue butterfly floated past us and faded away. Where it vanished, there's now a familiar looking door. It's time!
The blue door! Don't tell me.
Yes!
Wait, is it different somehow? Let's go through it! She might be able to tell us what's going on. At the very least, she'll have our backs.
Pause for warning of spoilers. If you don't want Persona spoilers, I recommend backing out now. Because this is going to be heavy in-game spoilers. Once I walk through this door. Are we good? Can I go? I'm like, I know there are 2 people here who should not be seeing this. Oops. Alright. I'm going. Huh? Look at the babies! V room. Why is it called that? He's got insomnia leave.
Whoa, it looks totally different in here now.
The one who'd get spoiled. Insomnia's one of the ones who would get spoiled! Shoo! Get! Whoa, it does look different in here. Why am I one? Have you seen in-game Persona 5? To do with the red room? Yes? Okay. I know that you don't know Royale. Okay, I was just like, I couldn't remember if Royal was the thing or if it was in base Persona. She's base game? Okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure, I'm sorry! Velvet room. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember it. It said V room, which is not helpful for me.
There are a bunch of machines all over the place. What happened?
It's been a while. Well, a very short while, I suppose.
My beloved!
Welcome
Hi,
to the
baby!
Velvet Room.
She's so cute! Look at her!
This realm exists between dream and reality, between mind and matter.
I love Lavenza!
It appears you've suffered quite the ordeal.
Miss Lavenza.
The baby! What are you doing?
This place has been affected by the same guidance of fate as that which has claimed yourselves. And this guiding hand must be wielded
Oh yeah, I wanted to check that as well. Let me finish what
with
she's saying.
significant power.
Okay. We're gonna read these and then I'll go back to the Velvet Room. Me! The leader of the Phantom Thieves, codenamed Joker. It's understandable why I couldn't say the jokes here. Yes. A second-year student at Shujin Academy. He and the other thieves purge distorted desires from the hearts of ill-doers. Possessing the wild card affinity allows him to use multiple personas. The Trickster moniker was given to him because of his uncanny knack for altering fate. Morgana, a mysterious entity with the semblance of a cat codenamed Mona. As an expert in the art of thiefdom, he taught the group the tricks of their trade. His peculiar origin once troubled him deeply, but he's since become comfortable in his own fur as a member of the Phantom Thieves, just so long as no one calls him a cat. Irina, leader of the rebel corps who forges an alliance with the Phantom Thieves to achieve a mutual goal. The sight of Irina brandishing her spear as she races across the battlefield inspires courage in those who follow her, though glimpses of childishness can be gleaned behind her gallantry. Mona, the cat, who doesn't like being called a cat. I mean, I was gonna say, he is a cat. He's not a cat. He did establish that he is not a cat. Remember that time that he died? Yeah, don't remind me. Cat. He's not a cat. He's a persona, basically. Is that spoilers? I don't know if that's spoilers. A resident of Lavenza, a resident of the Velvet Room who takes the form of a young girl. She refers to Kesha as Trickster, putting her unequivocal trust in him as her benefactor while assisting and watching over his exploits. She is mostly polite and diligent in her duties, but does tend to make the occasional head-scratching remark. If he wasn't a cat, then why did he keep existing as a cat post-5? Cat. If not cat, then why cat-shaped? Is basically what you're saying. Hideout, the base of operations for both the Phantom Thieves. If not cat, then why meow? I wanted you to say it. The base of operations for both the Phantom Thieves and the Rebel Corps, in the part of the metaverse that we've currently found themselves in. Their hideout is a spitting image of the real world we belong with, yet no one knows why. However, the private, relaxed atmosphere helps them feel at ease there. Shujin Academy, a private high school attended by Joker and most other Phantom Thieves. It's also where the first change of heart incident took place. The school has been mired in controversies, including a faculty-instigated assault, a bevy of scandals, and the principal's death. It seems that things have finally settled down, though. Sure. I should have named my black cat Mona. Why didn't you? Velvet Room. A mysterious blue room that lies, well, it's not very blue at the moment, on the border of dreams and reality, between mind and matter. Lavenza is one of its residents, performing persona fusions for me there. The room's appearance reflects its visitor's state of mind. In the past, it resembled a prison, but in the current part of the metaverse, it instead resembles a foundry. Interesting. So I didn't think he'd stay mine. Now he's a little black. Oh. Other. Legionnaires. Hostile monstrosities found only within kingdoms. They are believed to be born from the minds of twisted individuals attacking whoever their designated ruler demands. Phantom Thieves. A group of thieves who infiltrate the minds of the corrupt and steal their hearts to make them change their ways. They kicked off a quest to save the world with their first change of heart. The true identities of these heroes are known only to a select few accomplices. I've got Biter, Little Black, and Grey. I love that. Phantom Thief attire. The outfits worn by the Phantom Thieves that allow them to hide their true identities. In most cases, they find themselves in their outfits automatically the moment they enter the metaverse. Many of the codenames used by the Phantom Thieves were inspired by their attire as it represents some aspect of their true selves. Codenames as an alias used to conceal the identity of a Phantom Thief while in the metaverse. Some are based on a member's mask or outfit, while others are inspired by personality. According to the self-proclaimed expert on Phantom Thiefdom, using one's real name is also considered uncool. Just finally sounding normally? What? Huh? What? Persona! A unique power wielded by the Phantom Thieves. Each one's physical form and capabilities are influenced by their individual user's heart. As an inseparable part of one's identity, it also serves as a form of personal protection. With this power, the Phantom Thieves fight for their convictions and strive to change the world. Move the mic closer, oh! Shadows, fantastical beings found within palaces and mementos. Mementos. Most take the appearance of gods and demons from human lore. Some will even lend Joker their aid, depending on his tact in negotiations. Does that mean we're gonna have a what is it called? Mementos? Mementos? In here? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? Good movie. Never seen it.
However, I do not know which being is responsible, nor their intentions.
Mentos? Don't mix that with Coke. Do not.
All I can say for certain is that our current situation deviates greatly from the natural course of events. I admit that my carelessness led to being caught in this aberration and pulled from my master's side.
Oh.
Whoa. It got you too, Miss Lavenza?
Whoever this being may be, they are also responsible for the chaotic state of this room. It's as if some force of negation has infected this place. This force has unfortunately affected you all as well, deepening the issue you currently face.
I see. So that's why we couldn't summon our personas like usual. This woman named Marie called the place a kingdom or something. Whatever it is sure is weird.
Then I will henceforth refer to that realm as a kingdom. This kingdom
no longer
is
a palace.
World disparate from Mementos and the other palaces.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it has mementos too. Sorry, I just want to get these out of the way so that I never have to read them again. Palace, locations within the metaverse created by the hearts of those who have been consumed by deadly sin. These places materialize objects of the creator's desire, many of which are surreal like figments of a dream. The Phantom Thieves have determined that the area of the metaverse they recently stumbled into is not a palace. It's not a palace, it's a kingdom. Make it make sense. Mementos, an entire cognitive world discovered while the Phantom Thieves were in the real world, Tokyo. If palaces are cognitive worlds built from the distorted desires of individuals, Mementos is best described as the palace of the masses. Yaldabaoth, the god of control, once attempted to drive humanity to ruin by exploiting this realm, but the Phantom Thieves managed to stymie its self-centered plot. Well, a palace is a palace, the kingdom is a whole area. Yeah, but palaces used to also be whole areas. I know I realized that you said place and not palace, but it's okay. You said make it make sense? That doesn't make it make sense.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat. We would each be stuck here for eternity were we to simply wait.
Mm-hmm. I'm a failure. No. We won't be waiting.
We've never given up before, and we're not starting now. We're gonna rescue the others and get us all the hell out of here.
I expected as much from you.
Dang it.
This realm, sealed off from all other realities. There is still much to learn. However, so long as you have the will to overcome this ordeal, I will spare no effort to aid you.
Thank you, baby.
I am the one who rules over power. To draw out the potential lying dormant within you, I shall reprise my role for you in this place. As I had previously explained, this room has suffered from a grave disturbance. Apologies, but would you mind taking your leave? I vow to tidy up the place before your next return.
Okay. See you soon.
Indeed, I wholly believe that you can do this, trickster. Morgana, I leave him in your care.
And I'll be sure not to let you down, Miss Lavenza. By the way, that outfit. Is that also the mysterious being's fault?
No, I merely thought under the circumstance, I could perhaps dress more fittingly to theme.
That's so cute. She was like, well, everything looks like a foundry, so I decided that instead of the other attire that I would put a little smock on so that I fit.
What do you think? Does it suit me?
I wasn't ready. You look beautiful, Lavenza.
Does it suit me?
Yeah, looking cool.
Pleases me to hear that. Well then, please visit me anytime you need, through the door in the hideout.
She looks like
We
she'll
shall
kill
meet
people
again
so on
soon.
brand. She'll just wear it when she's murdering personas, like she does when we're merging them. We still need to settle the issue about our weapons.
What to do?
It'll only get more difficult using what we have now. What to do?
Ah!
Oh, everyone, I bring some news! A short while ago, a person wearing a strange mask appeared and asked for this to be delivered to you promptly. Someone in a mask wants to give us something? Don't forget she can use a chainsaw alone. Yeah. Guns! Wait, these are weapons! A note came with it. I believe it's addressed to all of you. Let me see what it says. Dear all, I have a solution regarding your current situation. I believe you are wondering how you may acquire additional weapons. However, the type of weapons you need are special, ones that operate based on the cognitive nature of your abilities. It is nearly impossible to get your hands on such weapons in the metaverse. They sure know an awful lot about us. Well, if they're not wrong. It's not like we have access to EY's store from here. That said, how did these weapons get here? However, if they do not exist, then all you must do is build them from scratch. For this, I have a proposition. Allow me to make and prepare your weapons for you. I believe you have something called online shopping in your real world. Following a similar system, you can place an order with me and I shall deliver your goods directly to you. I will be adding new products in due time, so please make use of this service. Okay, that's all.
Which means...
No sign-off, huh? How mysterious. That last part wasn't me, by the way. They actually ended it. Okay, that's all. But more mysteriously, this person seems to understand your situation pretty well. Do you know who it might be? I have an idea. I assume it was Lavenza, because, they said she was wearing a mask. Oh wait, there's more to the letter. P.S. Please note that I will require payment. That is how deals work, do they not? And if you refuse, I will unleash the flames of the apocalypse and they will consume you whole, leaving no ashes in your wake. That sounds like a very Burn statement. That's pretty brutal. Now I'm even more curious who this person is. Again, don't mess with Lavenza. So in short, you can buy weapons from them as long as you pay, right? I mean, fair. If that's the case, I'll show you where my secret stash is. It's meant to be the Rebel Cause war funds, but we are in a partnership after all. Thank you. We really owe you, Arena. Allow us to return the favor with our future successes together. I wonder why I wonder why this unknown sender would go about this in such a roundabout manner. Well, no point in guessing. More importantly, it's great news for us. Let's be sure to use this service whenever we want to procure weapons. I'll take care of ordering the goods then. Come talk to me when you need anything. New weapons are now available in the shop. Fun fact about Lavenza, if she gets mad, she will use Megadelauni? No, hesitation. I have no idea what that means, and I don't know if that's a joke. Ranged weapons are available for purchase at the shop. The range of stock will improve as you progress through the story. Make smart use of the shop to ensure your success in battle. You know, an almighty attack that cannot be blocked. It is not. Oh.
I have some new items. Want to see?
I like you saying that you
would you
have
like?
new items.
You have a good eye. All right, here you go. Make sure you're well prepared.
Sorry,
Everything good?
Morgana.
Thanks
I'll
for
get
your
you a better
purchase.
weapon later.
What would you like? Please, take your time.
I think the highest version you saw was Megiddo. Probably.
Come back soon.
In addition to your overall Phantom Thieves level, your units can be improved through their skill trees, their equipment, and more. The Phantom Thieves level is shared by everyone and it increases their HP, SP, and melee attack power as it grows. That's nice. You can always raise it by replaying missions via the replay option found in the hideout menu. In the prep menu, you can view and equip various skills. In the equip menu, you can choose the ranged weapons each unit will wield. Set off for battle only after thorough preparation. Start the next operation by selecting mission while in the hideout. The next battle prompt appears if the operations will involve combat. Once you start battle, you will not be able to return to the hideout, so always prepare well before moving out. Okay. Did we get new guns? No. Just the ones that I had to buy.
I should write that down.
Okay. I think... How do I leave?
Time to write.
How do I get out of the game? Do I have to go into a battle to quit the game? To go to a menu?
I should write that down.
Prep menu? I was in the prep menu. Oh, is it in system? Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah. I was like, huh? Ugh. Methinks. Don't forget I'm a little behind. You're good. I appreciate it. Yeah. Methinks that's me done for tonight. That's basically tutorial. Well, it's not even fully tutorial done, but we got a bit of story and a decent amount of tutorial. How was Tactica? It was enjoyable. I like it. I am mostly just excited to see my characters again. But I do like the gameplay. I just think it's gonna take some time for me to get used to. But yeah. I like it. I'm excited to play more, but I'm not going to be playing more until probably next week. So tomorrow I'm going to play Digimon. Tomorrow's Digimon Day. I need to do some things during the morning. And then in the afternoon I will stream Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon are the champions. Because I'll try to do a longer stream. Like 4 hours or so.
Let's start the mission, Joker.
Let's go.
Okay,
Roger that.
here I come.
Let's do this.
It's my Leave it to me. Persona 5 Tactica.
But yeah. So I will be back tomorrow with a stream. And then yeah. But thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah. I hope everyone has a good night. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.